everyone, welcome back to Homegrown Handmade. I'm Allison, and today we are back in the Texas house. We have a major project going on today, actually, one that I'm very excited to get going and a little bit nervous too. But the north and the south ends of our house, the siding is rotted pretty badly. So that's going to be coming down today. We're going to replace any of the framing that needs to be reframed, and then we're going to seal it up and Tyvek it all closed so that it's nice and waterproofed and we don't have any more moisture problems on those two ends of the house. So we've got lots on our plate, so let's go get started. Okay, so this is probably the worst part of our house, and I'm going to show you all the lovely details before we get started. So that's siding that's come off. There's some insulation exposed there. Again, down here, this whole beam this whole siding plank came off, and there's some exposed like framing, it looks like, and some insulation. We've got to get this air conditioning out because the whole window around it is rotted. And you can just see that this is all like weathered in there and rotted and coming out. So all of that's coming down. And then the other side of the house, the same thing. So if anybody's wondering why we need to actually pull the siding off, let me show you. This is our exterior siding on the north end of the house. So that's why it all has to come down. Not salvageable, although I wish it was, because it would save me a lot of money if it was. All right, so we're about to make a Home Depot run because when we got the siding off, what we found here, let me show you here, I'll flip it around. So you can see here, we got the siding off and it doesn't look terrible until you get to about here. And then we have a lot of rot in this exterior framing here, the outside board, I don't know what you would call that. And then the other thing is over here, on the window. This is all rotted out as well. So we're gonna have to fix a lot of our framing before we can do our Tyvecking, because you can see right here, it's all rotted out. And we have the same thing on the exterior corner of the house here. So we're gonna make a Home Depot run, get some 2x4s to do some new framing and the plywood and the Tyvek so that we can get this hopefully all settled and waterproofed before the night. So we'll be back in a little bit and I will show you the next part of the project. Day two here of our siding, we got nowhere near as far as we thought we were going to last night. And so we didn't even bother taking the windows out because we didn't want to leave the house open to the elements. So now the next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna take the casings off of these windows, or the interior trim off, so that we can get the windows out, so that we can do the framing around the windows that was messed up from all of that rot. So let's get going. right, so that is a wrap. Thank you all so much for joining us. If you like these videos and you want to see more like this, go ahead and hit subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. That way, you know, you'll be updated when we put out new videos or new content. Anyways, thank you all for joining us. We look forward to seeing you all soon. Take care. Bye.